Hey, good morning. Just going to talk a little bit about painting fonts. Today, there's no actual videos out there. I mean, I did 2 of them, so turned out really well. There's my first one I did. Turned out really nice. There's the second one I just did yesterday. To start off, sorry about the noise. I had 2 that were in pretty bad shape. And for you newbies, the font is a gas tank on a Coleman lantern. This one here is a 220H, and this is the 220J. So I started off with stripping them down with some stripper. Completely took all the paint off because they were completely rusted. So I used some of that and got that all off. Then after I did that, I pretty much took my sandpaper, which is just sheets of sandpaper, 80 grit, 180, all the way down to some of the wet and dry, 400, 600, 320, all by hand. Some might have a machine or sandpaper or something to do it, but I did it by hand, and it was kind of painstaking, but I got it done and got it all stripped down. And then I used some metal prep on it after I got it all the way I wanted it. And got some metal prep, and then I went ahead and hung them. This one here I hung kind of screwy, like I shouldn't have. I took and basically had a piece of wire, and I stuck it in here like so. And then when I hung it up to paint, I had it hanging like this. And I found out that I got some runs in it, so I had to resand that one all down. And so I decided not to do it the second one this way. I went ahead and didn't use that, but I took an old valve body I had and basically took my rope. I had some rope here and just kind of like put it on like so, and hung it up and painted it like so. Painted the bottom, and it was like much easier. The paint came out so much better. So if you're going to do that, that's, I put 2 coats of after my metal prep, put 2 coats of primer on it. I let them sit for about 15-20 minutes each. And then after I did that, and if I had a perfect spray, I went ahead and I sprayed them with my my Rust-Oleum Hunter Green. Let's see if I can get this number up here. Come on, babies, let's go. And the number's right there. Basically, Rust-Oleum Hunter Green. Shot 1, waited 15-20 minutes. I shot the second one, went ahead and took my hook after about an hour or so, and I took this thing off. Went ahead and took my valve body off, like so. Like that, and then I went ahead and hung it in the oven for an hour and a half at 220, and there you go. Alrighty, thanks. Oh, then of course I forgot that when you let it sit for, I don't know, a couple days, go ahead and put a new decal on, like these right here. I'll go ahead and put new decals on, get them on eBay. You know, you get 3 of them for like $6, not bad. They have several different kinds. Go ahead and put it on there. I got a new decal on that one, and you're all set, ready to go. Alrighty. Thanks again. Alright.